For a decade, Larry Bird and Magic Johnson have been the NBA glamour boys. Since Bird donned the Celtic jersey, Boston has raised 3 more championship banners, and Bird has captured 3 MVP trophies. Since Magic joined the Lakers, LA has celebrated 5 championships. And Magic has captured 2 MVPs. So tonight, the rivalry continues. Magic versus Bird. The Lakers versus the Celtics.
Everybody, along with Doug Collins, this is Bob Neal from the Boston Garden, the renewal of the rivalry of the 80s.
You know, Bob, I think interesting going to be the matchups here early in this game to see who plays Robert Parrish and to see how they're going to defend in the post. Will they have to double team early? Will that free a lot of jump shots now for the Boston Celtics? So the Laker matchups will be very interesting as we start this game. We have Michael Cooper matched against Bird.
Pinkney on the turnaround doesn't get it, but Parrish there for the rebound on the offside and gets the first point.
So that's going to be a big key tonight for the Los Angeles Lakers.
2-0 Boston. Parrish in the paint over Green.
That's going to be a tough matchup. AC Green is just not big enough to play Robert Parrish.
AC Green against Paxson down low. They want to get him the ball. 4 on the shot clock. Can't do it, so they reverse it. Cooper has to throw one up at the buzzer. It counts.
Poster the first 2 times down. Again, no double team. They're going to have to give him some help.
Pinkney is there for the offside rebound. 2 times the Celtics have done that on offside rebounds against the Lakers.
Now they got to rebound the ball against the Celtics. Pat Riley calls those relief baskets, giving up easy baskets that a team gets on the offensive boards are running out against you.
Worthy, his second consecutive hoop past Ed Pinkney at 6-4 Boston. Larry Bird coming off the baseline screen. He'll take the set shot and hit it.
Michael Cooper just stopped playing that time. He looked like he got caught up on the screen by Ed Pinkney. So you can see Boston's doing a lot of switching. On any screen early, they're doing a lot of switching and forcing him to take the ball to the basket.
Worthy beats Parrish on the drive. Got clock at 10 for the Celtics. Trying to post up Bird. Bad pass from Dennis Johnson. Cooper blows past Pinkney, draws the foul, doesn't get the lay-in.
Well, there's the speed and quickness right there.
Takes it finally, doesn't get it. Rebound, Scott. Now Green stripped away from behind. Who was it got him, Paxson? Lead. Dennis Johnson for the open jumper.
That's the shot they have to make. When Boston is playing championship caliber basketball.
Byron Scott coming off the screen in the corner, shoots it over Pinkney.
He's giving Worthy that easy shot. There again, another force on a turnover.
Cooper deflected that pass from Bird. Here's Byron Scott over Paxson. Scott red hot tonight. It's a 4-point Lakers lead.
Minimizes the rebound advantage.
LA on a 10-2 run as McHale is checked in for Boston. Paxson hits from the perimeter over Byron Scott. It's a 2-point LA lead, but there's the break.
Well, that's that quick outlet pass, throw ahead to the open man.
Trying to double team again. Inside to Parrish from Dennis Johnson on the rotation.
Good patience. Move the ball, get the double team, spot the open man.
Now they've posted up Magic against the shorter Dennis Johnson. There's the hook shot.
You know, Magic,
the famous hook shot.
Magic.
It always reminds me. 18-14, LA up by 4. 5:22 to go in the first, and here's the Magic hook shot.
Well, you got to remember, now, Magic Johnson's 6'9", so he's not your point guard that you normally face. He goes into the post against Dennis Johnson, one of the tougher defensive guards in the game.
Points 8 for LA, none for Boston. Once again, speed and quickness. Dennis Johnson had that patented move in his younger days. Missed it there. McHale with a tap in. In most cases. Worthy. Over McHale.
James Worthy is so quick with the release on his shot.
Bird said Magic does what I do, except I think he does it a little better. AC Green from the corner.
There's the quiet one, AC Green. I really believe he's a real key to this.
6-point Lakers lead. The natives getting restless here at the Garden. Paxson from the perimeter from Dennis Johnson.
Well, Jim Paxson in the last 7 ball games has really given his team a lift with his shooting. He had a big ball game against Seattle the other night, 16 points. Pat Riley does not want to give him that shot.
Green from 16. He can shoot that one. AC Green is second on the Lakers team in three-point percentage.
Well, he's really worked on taking that shot because of all the double teams they used to face. There's DJ with the open jump shot we talked about.
From 18, and he's hitting it tonight. Parrish draws the double team. Dennis Johnson is on fire early in this ball game. He's 3 out of 4 from the floor. 53, but LA still with no turnovers. 2-point Lakers lead. Dennis Johnson.
Just as you say that, Dennis Johnson forces a turnover.
Year, my pick of defensive player of the year in the NBA until just a few years ago. Bird takes the set shot. Rolls it in, takes it over McNamara. You know, LA, there's a steal by Paxson, but he can't control. Scott fakes Bird, hits the 10-footer.
Well, that was a great pump fake there by Byron Scott.
Scott's hit his last 4. Paxson lobs it into McHale over AC Green. Tough, good basket by Kevin McHale. Magic missed the layup. Parrish out on the break. He's got to beat Scott.
Byron, great hustle that time to get back to stop that.
Once you get in the open court like this, it's LA's game. Boston 6-1 in turnovers over LA. You see the time remaining in the quarter. Tough basket by DJ inside. 8 points for Dennis Johnson. McHale over Green. 3 out of 3 is McHale from the floor. Almost. Oh, my. That's the end of an exciting first quarter. From Boston Garden, the rivalry continues. Boston by 2. Upshaw, who started with the Celtics, got waived and is now back. Klein spins into the lane for the hoop and the three-point opportunity. Boston by 4 points.
Now here's where Magic's tough. Throws the ball up ahead in transition and goes right to the post.
Now they've got Bird posted against Cooper. With the left hand. Doesn't get the roll. Cooper rebounds and the Lakers run.
See, here's Magic. There's a new spot for him, too. Running on the break without the ball.
Down the wing, and he got it back to Cooper. Bad pass from Lewis, but kept alive by Parrish, and Upshaw feeds Parrish.
Kelvin Upshaw could be a real important player in this ballgame. Create some easy offense. That time penetration, he dished for an easy basket.
Vlade Divac has it blocked by McHale. Boston by 2. Reggie Lewis. Welcome back, says the Boston crowd. For LA in the ballgame with 9:05 to go second quarter. Boston by 4. Lob into McHale. Nice play by McHale, and he drew the foul. Lead of 7. Worthy against McHale. Goes to the left hand, draws the foul. McHale also got a little push in there with his left hand.
To get the win.
40 points, 11 rebounds, 10 assists. Lewis just driving down the lane, goes to the left hand. Reggie Lewis playing as though he does not have an injured hamstring. Boston on a 9-2 run. 10 on the shot clock. Cooper breaks away from Paxson, but he travels. Bad judgment by Upshaw.
Whoa.
Worthy from Cooper.
You know, Worthy is a lot like the great wing runners in basketball. Julius Erving, Michael Jordan. They take up so much room with that one step, and they just glide to the basket. Just terrific players on the break.
Parrish over Divac. Divac against Parrish. Nice spin move. Parrish spinning into the lane. Tried the hook shot. Divac was there.
Nice block there by Vlade. He got up there and contested that shot very nicely.
43-38, Boston by 5. Divac on the turnaround jumper.
I tell you, you got to like this guy. This guy has made a terrific adjustment in a short period of time. The Lakers stole him with the 26th player in the draft.
McHale inside to Parrish again. over Divac. Parrish won't miss many of those. Parrish has the best shooting percentage in the NBA.
Played very, very well, shooting 6 for 9. He had only 2 field goals against Seattle the other night.
Worthy with the pick. Partially blocked.
Will make you pay for that. That's one ingredient they really miss.
Drew on the drive. He draws the foul from Upshaw. And save for Bird. Boston really doesn't have the three-point shooter.
All kinds of problems.
5 on the shot clock for Worthy over McHale. Quick release for James Worthy. And Worthy's playing very well.
Don't drive. They're going to leave Kelvin Upshaw. He's going to have to make that shot.
Tip in Joe Klein. They've isolated Worthy against McHale. Cooper goes for 3 and gets it.
So that's what happens. They leave to go down double team. The threat of the three-point shot.
Bird wanted the 3. The pull-up over Magic. Larry Bird.
Little rest. He's got a little bit fresher legs. Magic very patient. Knows the clock. He's a little screen roll with Worthy now.
Offensive foul on Worthy. Bob Neal, Doug Collins with you from Boston Garden. We're in a snowstorm watch here. Paxson from Bird.
Well, Jimmy Paxson, in his prime, was one of the best players in the league, moving without the ball. That time, beautiful curl.
Paxson's 11th year as Magic scores. Inside, Boston leads by 2. LA can tie. And they do from Worthy. Worthy with 16 points in this game. He can take the lead. Boston had built a lead of 7. Bird went to the bench, and LA has come back. Woolridge gives them the lead.
That was a set play right there.
Back to Bird. Back to Klein. Stripped away by Magic Johnson. What a nice play. Scott open from the perimeter. Magic.
I watched Magic Johnson that whole time down the floor, and he was talking to Byron Scott. Isolate here. They're going to go James Worthy against Larry Bird.
Byron Scott had cut inside on Paxson. 14 from the free throw line. Boston only 1 for 2, and LA leads it by 6 with 50 seconds remaining. Dennis Johnson with a reverse layup. Magic kicks it out to Byron Scott. 8 on the clock. Cooper goes for the 3. That's his second of the night.
Well, that was just great ball movement again.
McHale down against Woolridge. Draws the double team. Dennis Johnson's open. They rotated the ball beautifully again, and Dennis Johnson hitting from the perimeter pretty well tonight.
Out here by Cooper or Byron Scott.
Magic with the hook. Kept alive by McHale, but no opportunity for the half-ending shot. And the Los Angeles Lakers in the first half of play with a 5-point lead from Boston Garden. LA, I told you, on a 13-4 run to finish the half. Parrish draws a foul. And let's look at, speaking of half times, as now Boston gets a chance to even back up with some fouls. But look at the difference in free throws. Parrish now with 13 points in this ball game, and LA by 4. Bird with the block, then Parrish. Pinckney, check it.
Well, Larry Bird there, great team defense. This is what he's great at.
With 4 on the shot clock, tipped away in Boston. Comes back with it.
Took over a team of aging superstars, and the expectations are so high here, and it's taking its toll on him. Players speak, believe me, everybody listens.
Particularly if it's Larry or Magic.
That's correct.
Bird on the drive. That's the first one in a long time for Larry. Back quickly come the Lakers. AC Green from Cooper. He traveled. An LA turnover. We're 6-0 Boston with turnovers. Parrish sets the screen for Bird for the pull-up. He's hit 2 in a row now. Watch out if he gets cooking. Byron Scott misses. Bird rebounds. Gets Paxson, who saves it, but he saves it to Cooper, and it's 4-on-1. LA mishandles. I think I've seen that maybe once before. A 4-on-1 LA break, and they throw it away. From long range, Dennis Johnson, and this game is tied against Pink. AC Green and Bird will jump it up.
terrific run. That was really a good shot for him to take then.
Boston on a 7-2 run currently. It's tied at 62. Worthy over Pinckney. Worthy with 18 in the game now.
Playing him really can be a help side defender. James Worthy right now can really give a lot of help.
Parrish with a big power move past AC Green. Another LA turnover. Dennis Johnson blows past a cruising Magic Johnson and AC Green. They relax. Dennis Johnson made him pay, and Boston has taken the lead. Timeout, LA. Scott with 5 on the shot clock.
Well, that's a coach's dream. You take a timeout, you come out, you run a set play, you execute it, and you score.
McHale getting set to come back into the ballgame for Boston. Nice play from Paxson to Parrish. Bad judgment on the part of Dennis Johnson, and Paxson had to foul to stop an LA break. Assist, only 1 rebound. Green from Magic Johnson.
That's one thing AC Green has really done. He's improved his perimeter shooting.
Excuse me, tied at 68. Dennis Johnson.
That's one you're still 1 out of 2. It's a mind game, Bob. Believe me.
Like the scorer you were. Dennis Johnson with the foul as Magic drove past him. Now Dennis Johnson with 4 fouls.
Look underneath the basket here. Michael Cooper trying to block out Larry Bird. When Dennis Johnson took that shot, doubling.
And they did. LA reverses it to Green. McHale fouls on Green's shot.
And there's a cardinal sin for all you young players out there playing basketball. Don't foul a jump shooter.
He draws the double team, finds Bird, who's the open man. Did somebody get a piece of that?
Worthy caught just a little bit of as he flew by Larry Bird. Maybe hook shot. They doubled up and leave AC Green.
From the perimeter, AC Green with 13 points. He has 7 in this quarter.
Boston can get some easy baskets.
McHale from three-point land. Parrish with another rebound, and he gets the bounce over Divac. Parrish has 19 points.
Not a real good shot by Kevin McHale that time. I think about 1 step out of his range, but Robert Parrish really pounding the offensive boards tonight.
Magic Johnson with the drive in the basket.
Oh, he's just so big. He's so big, he gets you to cut him off, and then he rolls off of you. You've got to run at him. Larry Bird that time should have come over and given help, and he just couldn't get there.
McHale gave Lewis the screen, and he hits from the perimeter for 6 points in the game now. Wide open is Scott. Should have taken it.
Well, got away with the 3 seconds there, too.
Worthy does.
AC Green, that is.
He's LA's leading scorer on the season. Bird over Green from long range. Just inside three-point land. Bird has 12. Ball game momentarily for the Lakers. Worthy's open.
So that's one phase of his game. Coming out of college, he was not that good a shooter.
McHale with a little jump hook against AC Green. Kevin has 11. Under 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Lakers by 1. Worthy is red hot from out there. And you're right, he's just inside three-point territory. This time.
Watch Byron Scott spotting up.
Back to a trailing AC Green. Bird with the foul.
Let's take a look. What makes this play so effective? Worthy coming off. You're going to see McHale respects his ability to drive the ball to the basket, so he gives him plenty of room. If you can't make that shot, it makes you, such a less effective player.
Now McHale with about 7 moves and the hook bank shot off the glass. That's vintage Kevin McHale.
Well, he is so good. If a young player in the post could take a film of Kevin McHale and break it down and see his footwork, they could really learn how to play the post.
McHale 6 for 7 from the floor tonight. Byron Scott's been hot also.
I tell you, the Lakers are really executing their offense. Understand, here's Kevin McHale. Look at this footwork. He drives it 6'11", fakes, ducks underneath you. Big jump hook shot up high. The ball never came down, so little guys couldn't come in there and bother him.
Divac with a good pass, but broken up by Bird. Now 4 seconds on the shot clock. Bird has to lean in. Tip in by McHale. It'll count because Bird's shot hit the rim before the shot clock went down. That's the end of the third quarter, so Boston cut into the LA halftime lead by only 2. And here's a look at it again. Bird's shot hitting the rim before the buzzer.
Well, Bird's awareness of the shot clock. He tries to draw the foul. He doesn't. But look, you see, nobody blocks Kevin McHale out. You got to get your body on him. He bumped AC Green in the back and just tipped the ball right in.
Well, the rivalry continues. It's a 3-point Laker lead, ready for the fourth quarter. 4 from the free throw line in this game.
When they got to the line in the first play of the quarter, that was it. Oh, great set play. That was set up out of the timeout. They used to run this for Michael Cooper where they got the old Cooper loop. But Magic misdirects his dribble to the left, and a back pick is coming right now. And Woolridge is coming off. And what happened that time, Kelvin Upshaw did not talk. His man stepped in and back-picked Larry Bird. You must bump that cutter. You cannot let him get to the basket that way.
Finds the open man. It's Woolridge.
Woolridge not a good jump shooter, so they did a nice thing. Make him shoot that outside shot. Now he can shoot.
For 3 points, Byron Scott in this game, a lead of 9. Stolen by Divac off a bad pass from Bird, and Magic kicks it to Worthy. And timeout Boston with the biggest lead of the game for LA of 11 minutes to go. Really good teams like the Lakers and Celtics will make a run at some point to really set the tone in the game. Was that the run that the Lakers are on now?
Well, right now, the Boston has to stop it, but the Lakers, I don't think, have missed a shot this quarter. So
traveling
there's
on
another
Paris.
forced turnover. Vlade Divac is doing a good job in the post defensively.
Experience, and that is the physical play of International League basketball.
I like him. I think he's a terrific player.
Look at that. Talk about footwork. Nice touch.
He's already got the point down, too, thanking Magic. He knows where it's coming from.
A 15-point lead. At the beginning of this quarter, it was LA by 3.
Boston fans are booing. You know what?
Boston getting Dino Raja. Boston apparently unaware that he had to stay in Europe another year.
There's Dennis Johnson off the double team that time right now.
Woolridge over McHale. McHale got a piece of that.
That's not a good shot by Orlando Woolridge. There's Divac right there. Bird didn't see him coming. And Divac picked his pocket from behind. What a great play.
Oh, my. Vlade Divac, who said he couldn't even, despite his language difficulties, was so impressed by Larry Bird that he had trouble even introducing himself, did it here.
Watch this. Bird doesn't see him. Vlade comes right in there. Larry Bird doing something I've never seen before. He had his head down, looking at the dribble. He didn't have it up. Eyes and head looking ahead. And that's not like Larry Bird. He can use some time and still execute in the half court. They have good shooters that they can spot up and make shots.
Bird gets this one.
To run, try to free Divac up.
They've got Divac the ball with a mismatch, and the hook shot falls. He draws the foul.
That's a little screen roll. They run out of the corner with Magic Johnson. They switch it. Parrish steps out to play Magic. That leaves Reggie Lewis playing Divac. Magic spots the mismatch, drops the ball inside, and that was a tremendous hook shot. That was not an easy shot.
Pat Riley comparing his Yugoslavian coach to Pat Riley. He's trying to be nice, and he says, Coach Riley works us pretty hard. Bird for 3. Bird against Woolridge. Yes, it is, and Pat Riley knows it. Timeout with 7 minutes to go, and Boston pulls to within 8. It's only a 20. Bird now with 19 points.
Well, Bird does this. Watch the little bump he's going to give. He's going to pump fake, a little bump with the right shoulder to give himself room, a little fadeaway jump shot. Larry Bird does that very well.
Only thing wrong with what you said is it was a big bump.
See where the Lakers go in this timeout. After this timeout, see if they try to go to James Worthy.
I'd say they did for a 16-footer. Good call, Doug Collins. Lewis missing badly. Bird with a big rebound. Doesn't get the hoop. It's that kind of night for Larry.
Lewis in the post.
There he is. And the spin move kicks it out to AC Green, who usually buries it from there.
See what happened? They went in, forced a double team.
Lead. Big possession for Boston here. Bird didn't have the shot, dumped it off to Parrish. Parrish is fouled by Divac. He'll go to the line.
Actually go to New Jersey too after the game tonight. They play in New Jersey tomorrow night.
But they're not talking about that. Here's Cooper from long range. Dennis Johnson from long range. He'd been effective there. Bird stole the rebound, missed it again. Traveling called on Johnson. It'll belong to Boston, and Magic cannot believe it. He was falling over Bird and Green when he was called for the travel.
Let's see this now. Dennis Johnson with a jumper. Bird has inside position on Cooper. He was fronting him in the post. He misses it. Then the tip. We see Magic Johnson, and he called him with a hop there, and he called with a travel.
McHale looking for Bird against Cooper. Back to Dennis Johnson for the drive. It was stripped away. Was it Scott who got the ball? Scott gets the bounce. Lewis gets back, blocks it. McHale comes away with it to Bird. Stolen by Magic. The bounce pass to AC Green. Magic Johnson with a great play. They may see what you see, the lack of firepower.
See, Dennis Johnson, he's got to take that shot. That's the shot. The last time he didn't take it, he drove it to the basket. The shot was blocked from behind. So
Just another routine day at the office. Lewis has it stripped away by Scott, but McHale scores.
See, when you try to drive in there, you've got 9 bodies just clogged up in there.
Parrish blocked it. Only 2 on the shot clock. Divac sees it and buries it.
I think Vladdy's having some fun.
Heady basketball player.
Last time I saw him against the Pistons, he got his head handed to him by Bill Laimbeer about 3 straight times. He wasn't so excited.
Parrish got inside of Divac there, gets the layup, and then was fouled. If Boston can hit a few. Here's one way to get some points. McHale goes to the reverse. It's an 8-point game. 10 on the shot clock. Inside to Green. Beautiful pass from Magic. 21 assists.
That's a clinic right there. Executing, that is a clinic.
Or a 3-point opportunity here. McHale will try for that. Blocked by Magic, but the foul. Lewis open for the jumper. Doesn't get it. Rebound AC Green. Had to foul in the backcourt with the clock winding down to 59 seconds. Bird missing that one. 27 shots tonight.
Game before, and we said they want to get out quickly. They want to get their running game going. They've done a good job of that. They've limited Boston's second shots. You see Larry Bird there had an open shot and tried to pump fake and walk with it. Good shots. In the first half, they shot 54%, and on the game, their statistics, they're shooting 55%. That means they're taking good shots.
23 seconds left. Dennis Johnson fouling Magic.
I tell you, that's the worst feeling in the world as a coach, to have your team struggling. You can get nothing going. As we see Kelvin Upshaw throwing the shot, you can't get anything consistently going, and a lot of pressure on him, great expectations. Right now, he feels like he's a man alone.
And the final score, LA 119, Boston 110. Tonight's Miller Lite player of the game is Magic Johnson of the Lakers. 16.7 rebounds, 21 assists, 5 steals. TNT proud to donate $1,000 to the United Cerebral Palsy Foundation in the name of Magic Johnson.